I woke up at 3 in the morning. 3. 3 in the morning. And I want to stream again, so I'm going to start streaming again. Whatever the fuck it is, however the fuck I start, I want to start again. I hate this fucking light behind my back. I'm trying to block it because I don't want it to fuck with the shits. I might not go back to sleep. I might stay up. I woke up at 3 something in the morning, and I've been up since 3. I think I fell asleep around, I don't know, 8, 9. I'm back. Sorry about the light. Trying to control my emotions. I said I was never gonna drink again, and I lied. I told Emil that I was never gonna drink again. I fucking lied. And I fucking used it to cope. But I'm not. I'm basically. I'm trying to stop drinking all over again. Wish me luck. Pray for me. That fucking light is so good. Anybody want to play Fortnite with me? Anybody want to play Fallout with me or something? Or Halo? Fucking. I literally feel like the only people that really gave a fuck about me have passed away, besides my son. Bye. Good morning. I'm doing little buttons all over my head, like Amber in the Tribe. A show that I used to watch when I was like 13. Someone's trying to. It looks like someone's trying to get in here. I'm not sure who. Yes, getting a new hairstyle because I was bored with my old one. I had this issue where I don't want to look like anyone else. I just look like me. So I will deliberately create whole new hairstyles or oldies from the 90s that I don't see anymore or that I don't see anyone else rocking just so I don't look like anyone else. Because fuck that. Everybody wants to look like someone else. I want to look like me. No fucking idol. No fucking shits. Influence my own goddamn style. I'll be a fucking trendsetter and give a damn. I like it. People look at me. People always fucking stare at me and shit because I'm different. I don't look like you. I have green hair, or because it's like mad fluffy. Especially when I just rock my natural curls. Bitches will stare at me. Why? Rock your own hair. Don't cover your shit with a fucking towel. Don't cover your hair with a towel and then stare at me because I'm not hiding my hair. I'm not afraid to show my hair. Don't stare at me like that. I refuse to conform. That's my problem. Hello, good morning. What's up? Oh, I see you writing. It's my birthday. It is? Happy birthday. Shannon Dward. I think I. Shannon Dwards, 88. Happy birthday. You born in 88? I was born in 87. Sweet. 1 year off. Say word. I would not mind if you remind me of some nostalgic 90s memories and shits. Like Pokemon and Digimon were basically on the same level back in the day. I don't know how Pokemon took over when Digimon was like, actually, when you think about it, Digimon are way cooler than Pokemon. But somehow Digimon got like, it's just like the whole fucking dilemma with Blimpies and Subway. I'm telling you right now, Blimpies kick fucking ass compared to Subway. And I always thought that. And then Blimpies fucking disappeared and stuff. I don't like this timeline. I don't like this timeline. I want to go back to my home timeline because this shit's fucking bullshit. Happy birthday. What do you do for your birthday? I'm assuming you're like 39, some shit, right? That's cool. 39 years young. That's epic. And you know what? There are a lot of people that can't say that they've made it that far. You know what I mean? There's some freaking. You're lucky that you made this far. So count your candles and shits. And some babies that don't even make it, bro. So hell yeah, did it. Did it. Still here. My birthday's not gonna be until like June. Then I'll be like 39. Cool. Hello. Nice to meet you. I don't think I've ever seen you in my thing before. Or maybe you just like uh or you like maybe had anxiety that the times where I actually had like um viewership. Or maybe you just came around like all of a sudden. I have no idea. Hello. Yo, what up? I'm Mustafa P9B. Good morning. Also like a new person or maybe like an old subscriber that that's right. You guys do or like just like I'd be subscribed to people for like mad years and then will not even like comment on their shits or like talk on their shits until like a random reason that I'll just randomly blurt some shit. It could be or just like brand new or just like uh maybe y'all motherfuckers are just like looking for streams that are like on right now. I'm about to wake and bake soon. I woke up at like 3 in the morning. I don't know what that means, but hello, good morning. Very pleasant meeting. Both you humans, very nice. Appreciate I appreciate the viewership and thank you. I appreciate your existence. Very nice. I was over here just like saying talking to myself for a second, like breaking it down. You know what I mean? Just like life. So many people like dying mad fast that it's like you can't even process it, bro. It's like, and then this freaking like this world and how it's like almost everybody is becoming like what's it called? Extreme, like becoming like almost extremist ish or some shit. A lot of people just want to live. Like I took this government test when I was 19. My ex's brother gave me the government tests online on this website. I took it, and what I got was a libertarian, which is basically it's not liberal. It's his own Democratic Party, Democratic political party. Sorry, not Democrat at all, by any means whatsoever. Libertarians are people who just want to live and let live. Just don't hurt people. That's it. Just fucking let people live and do what they gotta do. I might be a slight anarchist, so that's okay. But who isn't these days? Because we can't really trust the government when they're a bunch of fucking liars. They're full of fucking liars and shit. So it's like, who's gonna trust the power that be exactly in this day and age? Hell no. I don't think any day and age really anybody really fucking trusted any type of power that be. Of the 13 families against the 8 billion, is it? Power in numbers, people. Remember that. I have a song that I made like 2 or 3 years ago called Overthrow the Government. I mean, I don't want to get assassinated for saying that shit, but I think that I'm not the only one that's thought that. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Is Trump uh, appeasing the overlords? I don't. I I think so. Just a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I don't trust anybody. I don't trust any fucking politician whatsoever. I don't because they could say all they talk all this shit about. Oh yeah, we're gonna make the world better. I hope so. I hope that you do. Don't lie, because I'm tired of it. Sorry about getting into politics, but like, yeah, it seems like this world is on some shit. Is Jesus Christ returning? potentially. How soon? I don't fucking know. Um, am I excited? Hmm. I've been hearing that the world's gonna end since the year 2000. I'm just like kind of late, uh, just a little bit late. I recently subscribed to Asmongold, and finally it took me mad years to subscribe to Arts and Critical. Asmongold's funny. I don't agree with 100% everything that he says. Probably like 50, 60%. I do have my own mind after all, but um, but I agree with a lot of shit. I would say I agree with a lot of the shit that he says. And also, I've been saying fuck Twitch for like 10 years. Fuck Twitch. Twitch used to be a platform for gamers, and then it slowly, no, rapidly turned into a thought ass fucking platform for thoughts, for hoes. I shit you not. They hated me because I wasn't one. So, give a fuck, bitch. Never. There are no fucking thought assholes in this world. There need not be another. The fuck? Can people actually, like, respect their bodies? Like, your body is supposed to be a temple, not an open bar, Rose. What are you talking about? You want to be able to look at yourself in the mirror. You want to have, like, what's it called? Do you want to degrade yourself? No, for money. No, you don't have to. You just do art or something. Fucking people buy beats. Fuck you, be a hoe. It's not like you have no other choice, no other option. It's because you want to do it. And yeah, I mean, shit. Mm, and it's not even that I don't respect it. It's just fucking dangerous. Because I don't respect it. Because it's some hoe shit. But also, there are a lot of women that are drugged and they're trafficked into a lot of shit. So, you might be falling in love with this fucking OnlyFans chick, but not realizing that she's a fucking, you know what I mean? You don't know what's going on. It could be their choice, but it could be the other shits. So I would never want my daughter, if I had one, to do that kind of shit. I wouldn't want to see my mom doing it. Rest in peace, mom. I love you so much, and you know you weren't perfect, but you're not the worst parent in the world. You're not a bad mom. You just figuring it out, just like all of us. I'm always gonna miss her. After people pass away, it's like I don't even know how to come on stream anymore. I don't even know how to fucking. It's like I'm learning all over again how to be back on YouTube because I don't even know how to. Shit's got me a little bit. It was my mom and Emil in the same year. I am so sorry for this freaking light. At the same time, I needed to see shit in this room, so. I know it's too early, so I'm not gonna get my usuals or something. I understand. It's too early. But at the same time, it's not early. It's 6 a.m. over here in Toronto, but wherever you guys are at, it might be like 12, 13 hours later. I've been doing this hairstyle for about a week or something. For about a week. It's low maintenance and it's easy to do, and I like the way it looks. I don't see anybody else wearing this hairstyle anywhere around here, so I want to. I have some long ass hair, so I could do this, and they all look weird because they're so long that it's like I have to. I love my hair. There used to be a point where I hated my hair, and I used to use relaxers because I hated my hair. I couldn't accept the fact that I had curly hair, so I used relaxers to damage the fuck out of my texture and make it straight. I'm never doing that again. And bleaching it, I probably want to stop doing that too, actually, because I noticed all the parts that I bleached, they're completely thin. They're like barely even, just like barely even strands of hair on wherever I bleached. The rest of my hair is all thick and shit. So if I just stop bleaching my hair altogether, my hair won't chop itself off due to chemical burn, a chemical cut. Is that what you call it? They're like chemical burn, just like completely cut your hair. So like my hair will break, you know, wherever it's been bleached. Like it'll just snap right there or something. It's not because your body's literally rejecting something that's not supposed to have been done to it. So the parts of your hair that are done are gonna snap off because you're not supposed to have done that. So yeah, it's understandable. Whatever. It's too fucking early. But I'm glad I didn't just shut down or something, or just doom scroll because I tend to doom scroll. It's not good to doom scroll. But at the same time, it's like, well, if you're going through a lot mentally and just being quiet for a second will feel so loud in your mind. Sometimes doom scrolling, that form of escapism, could quiet your mind. Unfortunately, it's a little bit of laughter, a little bit of changing the subject, changing the emotion, changing your feeling. You watch something, you get sad. You watch another thing, you get happy, you laugh, you get entertained. Sometimes with yourself, it's just too much to, it's too much. It's almost like you're screaming in your own mind. Maybe that's not normal. Maybe it's not normal to be like that, where it's like you're always just. It's a lot. It's almost like you could hear yourself saying sentences. You know they're angry, irritable, annoyed sentences, but you don't understand what they're saying because they're almost two sentences being said at the same time. Not sure what the fuck. It's just a feeling. It's like gonna snow already in like 2 days. It already hailed. There was already hail. There was already fucking hail like this big. Probably 2 days ago. There was hail like this fucking big, dude. Toronto is not even far from New York. It's just like a vein ride away, like a train ride away on the Amtrak. It's like 8 hours from Toronto to New York City, literally. And it was freaking hailing. Like it's. I mean, I get it. Yeah, it's November. It's fucking cold. Like the apartment's supposed to be warmed up, but you could feel the cold coming through like the obviously not insulated walls at all whatsoever. It's like brick and then outside with a little paint in between. That's literally what it feels like because I just feel like it's cold. Bitter ass, bitch ass, fucking cold. It's bitter bitch cold outside. I don't know. It ain't no sweater weather, but that's okay. That's okay because we can put. It's not like we can, you know, take our skin off when it's too fucking hot. I mean, maybe some people might if they've lost it, but in the winter we can like literally put on our entire wardrobe if we feel like it, if we need to be warm. I wouldn't want I wouldn't want to be an Eskimo. I'm sorry, I'm like cold and it stopped me from talking just now. I wouldn't want to be an Eskimo because that shit sounds like it sucks. Having anemia doesn't help because that makes me like colder than I should be. I still can't believe that I had a baby. What? I thought it was impossible. I thought I wasn't able to do that shit, but I did it. And I thought I was gonna die, and I thought he was gonna die, but we both made it. And he is the best human in the entire planet. And I literally want to protect him from this entire world, but I can't do that. I gotta just prepare him for it. I gotta make him strong for this world, make him vigilant, make him aware of this world. It's like there's bad shit, and you can't trust people that smile because they could always hide something behind their back, like a knife or something. You know, they're like, don't ever trust someone that wants to bring you to a place secret because they can hurt you because there are people that hurt children. Sorry, there's like a lot of shit that he needs to learn, and I don't know how to teach him all like in a proper fashion that's not too fast. I don't want to give him too much information too abruptly. I want to make sure that it's like, you know, you know what I mean? Like first today we're going to talk about this subject all day. Then tomorrow we're going to talk about this subject all day. You know, I'm on that level of like how do you protect your babies from a very weird world. Very weird world. It could be very damning. So prepare for it. Always be ready for that shit. But there's so much beauty in the world as well. And it's like, that's why fucking artists exist, for fuck's sake. I mean, the best art usually comes from people in pain, right? So why the fuck am I not doing art? But it's like I should. I just should be doing art. I should just fucking be doing art and just do it. Whatever it is, do it. Even if I draw like a fucking 2-year-old now because I stopped drawing for like 10 years, it doesn't matter. I stopped writing, so I write like fucking. I don't. I'm getting back. I'm have to get everything back because I lost everything because I stopped everything. I used to do music 2 years ago. I stopped that. I stopped writing. I stopped drawing. I stopped painting. I stopped doing my freaking nail art. I stopped doing everything for fuck's sake. I mean, yeah, depression comes with mourning, but also I don't want to. I don't want to constantly be stunned. I want to move on. I want to go on. I want to live on. They don't want to see me just stunted. I don't want to stun my growth because of what happened. Because of people, you know what? Nothing happened. People went home. There's nothing sad about that. That's awesome. But sad is I'll never be able to speak to them again, never be able to see them again or anything. Just in my mind and in my memories, I hear them and I see them. So yeah, I miss them. But it's like, who the fuck wants to be in a world like this when heaven is so good, right? So you can't be sad that they're gone, sad that you're not able to talk to them anymore. But you can't be sad that they left this world. They leveled up, right? That's the best thing ever out of this world. Literally out of this world. And it's okay. And this is the kind of shit that I've been going through for like a year, trying to accept the facts because sometimes I don't want to. Sometimes I wish I could just make a phone call, make a video call, go on a train and go see them. But one day I will be able to. One day I'll see them again, right? It's okay. Yeah, it's really good. This physical being that we are is not it, right? Just like it's actually a little bit of a trap. It's a little bit of a trap considering the fact that we're in this meatbag capsule. If you really think about it, spiritual beings experiencing a human existence, right? That's good. And all I'm missing them is telling me that I just love them. That's that's cool. Love is cool. And yeah, love also hurts, but it's like I guess that's what they mean when they say love hurts, right? I'm 38. I'm gonna be 39 uh in June. A 1 year old and he's gonna be 2 in May. That's fucking awesome. His dad is very peaceful, but at the same time, he can do things I don't agree with, and it's like, then we both start yelling at each other, whatever, blah blah. It's not like bad yelling. It's like, no one's throwing chairs at each other. No one's throwing hands. No one's choking anyone. I've been through that shit. Everybody's different, and also I didn't realize that at the end stages, people get violent. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Okay, we all gotta go up at some point. Down, and if we go down, we always have the ability to cry to Jesus Christ and ask for forgiveness. I believe that we have the ability to, if we're pulled down. Let's say we took that fucking shot or whatever the fuck. I didn't take the shot because I don't trust this fucking. No, I don't trust. Fuck the system. um, we end up going to hell, we just pray to God. Teacher, we call on Jesus Christ, and we might be able to change our destiny. I wonder if all these forks in our roads have led to alternate dimensions. Anything is possible. Impossible is nothing. I have no idea. Like, literally, all I know is I know nothing. And I'm just here learning about everything. So it's like a fork in the road. You choose this path. Who's to say that your alternate dimension, your alternate path, didn't still go? And that's why we're constantly thinking about the what if, because we're always feeling that. We're always thinking about it because it's happening. I can't guarantee it, obviously. It's just a hypothesis. I don't know. It's just a theory. A game theory. I haven't watched that fucking channel in years. Oh shit. Fuck a filter. Fuck a filter when everybody's gonna die. Excuse you. It's like, I don't want to hold shit back if everybody's gonna die. I don't want to hold shit back if everybody's gonna die. I'm just gonna projectile vomit whatever I feel, whatever I think. And it's just cool. Sometimes I might just be quiet because, you know, in civilization, you kind of want to not talk to yourself. So you want to keep that shit to yourself, whatever. Maybe they shouldn't know information that they might not be prepared for. They might act out. I don't know. Hey, Ellie, how are you? Good morning. I'm over here just no filter, raw as fuck, just projectile freaking vomiting my every thought and feeling. And I don't, I whatever. You know what I mean? I'm just hello, good morning. Good morning. It was like I probably already broke down in the beginning of this, and then I was talking about I don't even know the fucking government, and then I probably talking about my hair for a second, bro. I'm just constantly, you know, you already know. That's how I be. That's how I do. It's the only thing I know. Yeah, it's like there. I feel like they're not is true. There are people. There's someone that spoke about the fact that there are not enough raw YouTubers on YouTube, where YouTube began with the whole point of it being to be you, right? So it's like I want to remain one of those raw as fuck YouTubers that are just like, you know, who gives a fuck and just be yourself and just fucking whatever. Like I never came on here intending to be professional by any means at all. I just came on here like looking for people that are just like me, having an outlet, having a form of therapy in a sense. Slight diary, yeah, because I do like to share my life updates and shit like that, you know, all that, you know. And I do like talk about the world events, like current events. I've been watching minutes of horror, seconds of horror, hours of horrors. One dude that create all these channels. Like I'm always, and I started watching Sunday Cool. I love him so much. There, Moon Henry, here and then. Freaking, there's some Preston, some shit. Freaking putting motivational shits. Love watching that. I don't know, Yoshi 2.0. Start following them on Instagram and shits. Music, good ass music. Three Eye Atlas. What the fuck do you think that's about? Because I'm like, obviously, I'm mad skeptical. I'm like, is this just the beginning, like a Project Bluebeam type scenario bullshit. You know what I mean? I've been ready for Project Bluebeam since I was like 12. And I'm 38. So I'm like they really want us to be all scared and shit. I thought it was some kind of Halloween like April Fool's type bullshit. I I'm thinking that it's an agenda to start some fucking alien bullshit potentially to cover up the rapture. I don't know because I heard about that shit too when I was younger. Some shit, some shit's going down. Some shit's going down, and I don't trust any of it. A damn thing, bro. I don't trust. It's popping when your little one was just born, dude. Dude, he's already one. He's already one and like 17. I think he's 17 months or some shit. 17 or 18 months. Or he was born on May 13th. 13th. Okay, so he's about to be 18 months. He's stretched out. His face doesn't look the same. He's got teeth, dinosaur teeth, and all that stuff. He already eats little uh tuna sandwich bites where I like break up the bread and have like tuna there mixed with water and like half a scoop of formula. And he loves those and like he'll eat mashed potatoes or sweet potatoes and like I've been making a lot of homemade food and it's been really fun. He's been eating homemade foodies now. It makes me so happy. Right? Yeah, I know. Like who knows what the fuck is happening? 4 now. Dude, 4 months. 4 month baby cutie. I thought you were like 4 years. 4 months. Oh my god. Time doesn't even exist, bro. Time is like it's flying too fast. Like I mean, I already got like salt and pepper hair as fuck. I remember there were days just like 5 years ago where I barely had any white hairs. You could like basically see it. Like I got white hairs in my eyebrows and shit, bro. Like I'm feeling it. I'm feeling that age. It's hitting us. It's hitting me seriously. Time is relevant due to the Matrix. I've been saying that shit for like 5 years probably. I don't trust, I don't trust any of this shit, bro. I don't trust any of this shit. The fuck? I got you. I got you. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. Dude, I don't know what the fuck what they're playing with this 3-eye atlas. What it actually is, I have no idea. Oh, fuck it. Sorry, I'm trying to block the light with my head. So I'm up. I've been it's like 3 a.m. They fell asleep at 3 a.m. So I'm up. For real. The fuck? yeah, I'm happy that like a main person came through. Makes me happy. Thank you for coming through. If you're still here, I appreciate it. I felt like it's probably just needed to give some time for like people to show up. About an hour. Like yeah, welcome back, Budam. Here is when in the afternoon. Yeah, I'm up. I'm up to but I fell asleep like around 8 or 9 p.m. So I kind of had like already 6 or 7 hours of sleep. But I'll potentially maybe go to sleep with him for a little while, maybe like 2 hours or something. I have to wake up and make him foodies. Um, yeah, like I don't know. Like what got me all of a sudden was that I was so happy. I was scared I wasn't gonna make it. I was scared he wasn't gonna make it. We both made it, and 11 days later, my mom passes away. It's like I like, and then Emil December 19th. That like those two things. It's like I don't want to show him the pain that I'm feeling. So it's like there are times where I have a sad face and I have to like shake it off and like you know it's fucked up because all I want to do is just be happy with him. You know. This time I got a notification YouTube. Yeah, yeah. Maybe it's because like I'm like kind of slowly trying to come back, but it's like I almost like everything that's happened recently with everything like just existence and birth and passing. It's all throw me off so suddenly, so much that it's almost like I was trying to find a way to come back properly, but there is no honest way to come back properly. You just got to come back or not come back, and that's just the way it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a lot that's happened, but if I just like there are times where I'm just like here, just not talking to anybody at all, and there's no one to talk to, and it's like that's the worst feeling ever, especially with everything that I've gone through recently, and two people that knew me the most, the best, and loved me the most, and uh, yeah, that would throw anybody off a little bit, and so you could see it all over, and I can't. There's no way to hide that. I just gotta be raw with it, right? I gotta remain who I am, and I can't let it shut me down and shut everything down that you know like this is my channel, and I do miss you guys, and I can't just be like shut down because of everything. That's the worst thing, because that's how people could potentially commit suicide, just like not talking to anybody, not having anybody to like talk to, and then the person, it's like, yeah, you could talk to someone, but it's like, do they really get it? I mean, do they? I mean, yeah, they get it, but it's like, yeah, but it's like it hurts. I don't know. It's too much. It's too much, and I can't just talk to one person. I have to talk to more people, and maybe more people would be able to relate to what I'm going through or something. I don't know. So I know I'm not alone. I know people go through shit. I know everybody's going through like you know, world's like so that it's like finally processing that yeah everybody's slowly passing away because bitch everybody's getting older and it's just the way it is. That's like basically where the mentality that I'm at right now. That anybody could die any moment, and that's just like be, breathe, and be. You know, but you're gonna regret it. Say what you gotta say, mean it. Say, tell people that you love them, and tell people what they mean to you before anything. Because for fuck's sake, life, just like that, just like that, just like you're born, just like that, right into the world, taken out, just like that. Like, you know what I mean? It's just constant. That's what I constantly been thinking about too. We're everywhere on the planet. People are constantly being born and constantly passing away. Always. Yeah. I've been thinking about this shit for years. But as you age, it's like it really solidifies. You're really like, holy shit, damn. Oh, life is long and short at the same time, and it's mad weird. That's why weed rules. It fucking does. I just like one hit, and I'm good for like good 30 minutes to an hour. It's pretty good. I chronic nausea, and I also it regulates my mood, my mentality too. It it really does help. That's the truth. It really does. I really wish I could just. I kind of wish that it never came across my life actually, because I would save a lot of money. To be honest, like I like it, I don't like it. Yeah, I'm definitely happy that um I didn't I didn't decide to just cut the stream and just doom scroll or something, because I might have done that or might have found some random shit like Asmongold I've been watching on YouTube, and I recently started following him on Twitch. I don't like Twitch. Twitch is fucking disgusting. I hate Twitch. I hate Twitch since like 10 years ago because they hated me because I wasn't a thought ass bitch. And I knew that's all they wanted. And it started out as a fucking gaming platform. How could they do this? Like, to their, to their gaming, like, base. Like, how could you do this? You let us down. Fuck you, Twitch. And also with, I forgot her name, but, Asmongold brought her up a few times, and so has, Voice Critical. But I forgot because I don't watch her. But what happened with her ex, that asshole, whatever his name is. So, like, why doesn't everybody just stop supporting Twitch altogether? But it's just like, that's some bullshit that's like, doesn't matter. Then with the Eugenia Cooney, someone saw a picture of her and her brother and her mom all together in like one thing. They were like sitting on a bus or a train or something. I don't know. It it it, it kind of looks like Eugenia Cooney's in danger. It does. It looks bad. It looks like you could. It's a very apparent that they're killing her and they're leeching off of her. So like, they're, I don't know, but it's almost like the only way to save her is to literally kidnap her out of that situation and put her into a better situation, hospitalized, feeding tubes, very slow feeding process until she starts to gain some proper weight. But you can't do anything by force. People need to want to change, right? I know. Maybe I'm not so libertarian after all. But it's like, I don't want to watch someone die for fuck's sake. Um and then some kind of like lawsuit with the people against, is it TikTok? Like, it's all the shit that I've been watching, shit like that. Um I guess it's all bullshit, right? Doesn't even matter. That's the kind of stuff that I'll probably like start watching, or like that's I probably started watching that just to like escape from my mental and emotional state at this current point in time. Just want to like escape that. So it's like I start watching random shit that doesn't really matter. It's not really affecting humanity. Well, actually, Eugenia Clee was. She was affecting children. Children were being influenced by her and wanting to look like her. Yeah, I hate TikTok and I hate Twitch. Both of them. Yeah, yeah. It's like, yeah, I know she did because there were like girls and there were kids that were wanting to look like her and simulate her and shit like that. And so there were like parents, there were like educators, school like teachers and shit. Um, all types of people that were going against TikTok. Like, I think they should go after all platforms that work with Eugenia Cooney and find out their relationship and how they speak to each other because you know what I mean. It, she is. It's it's to the point that it's like, come on, how how is how is how are people just like walking around her and not trying to literally save her life from her family? It seems like because I don't think she's doing that to herself. I don't think she's trying to. Is she doing that to herself? The way that she looked sitting like that, it looked like she didn't want to be there, and it looked like she was a starving child. But she is a starving child, and she looks so tiny because she's been so malnourished that she hasn't been able to grow properly. Like, how tall is she? Or is it just the weird position that she was sitting? Because she looks really tiny. Or did someone fuck with that somehow with like Photoshop? I don't know. But I've seen starving children in Africa that are that have more fat on their bodies, and that's fucking crazy to say that because it doesn't make any sense. Um, I'm pretty sure people are mad at her. I'm pretty sure people feel sorry for her. People want to save her. What the hell is she doing? I don't know. I feel like she's probably trapped. I feel like she's probably trapped. Almost like a Britney Spears situation, but an alternate universe or alternate version of it, not universe, alternate version of it, because we're in the same universe. It's happening. They're both existent in this one motherfucker right now, and they're both off some shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Like I genuinely think that they locked her in the room, lock her in the house, because you see all this like the bolted lock shits, like fucking. She can't even open her own door in her own house, type shit. She can't escape or something. I think that's the first sign right there that she's being uh, oppressed as fuck and being like literally fed on. She's being fed on um financially. They're killing her and they don't mind. And it's pretty fucked up to see that. And what is it gonna take her passing away for something to happen to her mom and dad? Like, is that they just want to see her pass or something? Like, I'm starting to think that's like what it is. Yeah, I think it might be that situation because like how many people have called the cops and the cops have been like, yeah, she's fine, but the cops like um I don't know. I've been seeing some interesting videos and video I saw I heard something about the cops being Freemasons, so like they probably like when people die or some shit and they kind of wait for it. It's like when you call them about someone turning your doorknob or gawking through the window into your house at you, they're like, "Well, you're not dead yet, so call us back when you die or something." Or maybe someone will call us and call us and tell us that that you fucking died, so we can do something because you didn't do anything yet. So shut up. That's basically like literally the energy. They need something bad to happen so they can do something, so they can collect organs, so they can throw heads around like a fucking basketball because they're so desensitized, right? I feel like they're gonna get away with it too. And because she's an adult and she can make up her own mind and make her own decisions, right? But she can't even get out the fucking front door because it's too heavy and there are too many locks. The brother is huge. Like dude, he's huge. He's like fucking 8 times her size. It's awkward to look at them side by side and then to see their mother. You can't even. I don't want to insult mothers by calling her one. I don't even know what to call her. I don't even know what to call her. I'm sorry, but she's not. She's not a mother. What is she? Are some? Are there actually people like this that exist that actually like? Does she have some kind of? Is it some kind of life insurance or some shit that she has on them that she's gonna get some kind of money off of them or something when they pass away? Because what the fuck is this? Like, I'm trying to understand. How does a how does a person give birth to children and then not love them? Because obviously they are mm, they are not cared for, bro. Mad Cash, it's a yeah, it is fetish because like that's why her mom was like, oh, dress like this and pick up that and like there are people like telling her in freaking streams to, like bend over and like pick shit up, bro. Yeah, and her mom was feeding into it too. She was like, so yeah, she's a there are literally monsters out here that would sell their kids. You see in Hollywood, they like yeah, they exist. They exist. They're literally the polar opposite of us. They exist though. Damn, like it's heartbreaking. Feel horrible for Gina Cooney, feel horrible for Britney Spears, feel horrible for these people that are fucking being used and abused so horribly that they could literally off themselves, and the people that are directly around them would not give a fuck. Would just be like, did she leave any money around? Yep, man. We gotta pray for these people. I haven't been praying for these people. I guess that's the issue. Also, no one been praying for them enough, or maybe people have been praying for them enough. I have not enough. I've been praying for the people that are directly around me, like my son, his father, me, his cousins, his auntie and uncle over there, his grandpa and grandma, great grandpa, great grandma, and all the children in the world, and all the people that are trying to do right, right? And where's it going? I mean, yeah, yeah. I've been through some spiritual shit, so that led me to believe that if one exists, the other one does too, right? 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 Because like, sorry, the light is fucking horrible. My bad. Can't be helped. We gotta help our own. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly. It's like everybody's in their own freaking path and shit like that. We just have to like trust in them to know what's best for them. Like, she can literally call the cops and like explain her situation that, or her mom. Unless she's like pretty sure she has a phone. She has the ability to find a way to escape. If I had found a way to escape, motherfucker that was throwing chair at me and strangling me and holding me from being able to leave, I had to wait till he fell asleep to leave. I'm pretty sure that she can find a way to escape. But maybe some people just feel like there's no way. There was a point where I felt like if I try to leave, I would just be killed. Maybe she's in the same situation where she feels like she has no choice but to stay because she would be risking her life if she left. Hmm. 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 Yeah. Yeah. But if she does feel like there's no way of escaping, I pray to Jesus Christ that he shows her the way out, that he gives her a way out of that fuckery, because Unreal. Not real. Not real. I my sis my sister. She's not my sister. I don't claim her as a sister. I shun her from the family in my life. She gave her firstborn son shaken baby syndrome. Yeah, those kind of people need to, you know what I mean? There's some people that just don't give a fuck about their children. So they're like every child deserves a parent, but not every parent deserves a child. That's the reason why they say that kind of shit. So it's okay. It's okay as long as God's got them. I don't know if that's how I feel personally anyway. Like whatever I want them to be okay. I want everybody to be okay, except for the motherfuckers that do fucking evil shit. I don't want them to be okay whatsoever. They're trying to hide in their fucking bunkers. For what? Why are these motherfuckers hiding in bunkers, bro? Oh yeah, I will always 1000% stay myself. Love you. Talk to you soon. Yeah, me. I should actually get ready to. Bye. Thank you for hanging out. Hmm. What the fuck is 3i Atlas? Like, if it is aliens, what aliens are coming through? And if they're creating bunkers to hide, like motherfucking thick ass bunkers, like, and if I have I'm highly suspicious, and I believe that this government is being run by fucking reptilians. Are the reptilians hiding from potential saviors? Like fucking Superman coming through, like a fucking alien? Like, but I'm thinking about it. I wonder if they're hiding from our alien saviors. Are they hiding from the Alamals? Or I just reminded myself of this game that I used to play on Xbox called Destroy All Humans. That's just probably gonna go down. No, that shit already happened. That shit's been happening. That shit is happening. They're just being more quiet about it. Like freezing time and shit. So no one really knows what the hell's going on. And also going in our dreams and shit. Damn. Aliens, right? Aliens think humans are aliens. Because, like, they came from fucking somewhere else, right? So, like, we're aliens, and, like, they're whatever shits. Think about that for a second. So, like, but what if we're not aliens, but we're just the germs on the petri dish? I've been thinking about that too. Back in the day, it was like my early 20s or some shit, or mid 20s. What if this is like a big, or not even big? What if it's tiny ass fucking little Truman Show bullshit? And the whole time we got fucking aliens up here, right? Up like over a dome and shit like that, over mad domes. They're just like let's say you were a scientist, right? And you got a whole bunch of petri dishes, and you're over here creating different germs, or or I don't know, putting different germs in shits, and then putting different shits in shits. So you're creating worlds and shit, and then all these motherfuckers, these germs, are now looking up to you like what if? No, that's not the situation. What if it's a dome, right? What no, what take off the dome for a second. What if there's water and like earth and shit, and then it's like air or whatever, like clouds and shit. And on top of that, it's fucking water again, and then earth, and then air and shit. And then over that shit, and then underneath it, and then underneath our wait, and then underneath the water is fucking air, and then more soil and shit, and then fucking water. And then it just keeps on like fucking Mandelbrot. What if we are akin to being a little tiny microscopic creature walking around on our body? But what if we're exactly the same? We're thinking like we live in a ball, but it's actually a person that we're walking on. That's kind of maybe not. I mean, who knows? Maybe they're hiding something from us, and I don't know how the fuck to find out what it is. Because people call DMT dimensional time, dimensional mind travel, right? DMT, dimensional mind travel. But it's like, what if tripping balls is just much entertainment? It's just like playing a video game, and then people take it mad seriously. But then, what if the entire conversation that you had with an entity was actually real because you tripped, so you were able to travel out of your mind and another dimension or some shit. What the fuck am I talking about? What the fuck am I talking about? That's what I get for waking up at 3 in the morning. So people say black cats are bad luck, right? But then Japan thinks that they say black cats are good luck, right? So, black cats. Who's to say that black cats don't have the ability to jump through portals? They're literally made of the void of space. I think if they're a walking black hole, they might be able to warp through wormholes and shit because they're black cats. So they can transcend through time and space and shit because they're made of space, if that shit even exists. Because this world got me fucked up a little bit, and I don't believe shit. People say you guys see it to believe it. Well, I've seen shit, and I still don't. Just because you see a fucking alien doesn't mean that it's real. Doesn't mean that it's a fucking alien. It could be a demon pretending to be an alien, or it could be in your fucking mind. Even though it's waving at you, and you're waving back at it. So if aliens exist, they've always been here, and they probably planted us here, and they created us, they fucked with our shits or something. We were cavemen. But what about Adam and Eve though? The fuck is that about? Like, sometimes not not being exactly aware of everything that's ever happened ever in all of history and all the time, sometimes that shit is a little bit paranoid. I understand people say ignorance is bliss. No, it isn't. Because that's like saying being blindfolded is fun. No, the fuck it isn't. Who said that shit? Not me. I didn't say that shit. Now, where the fuck am I going? What's going on? No. Why did I even say that? I should probably clean it at some point. Probably clean, you know. It's like clothes here. There's a closet over there, and there's not enough room to even fit my fucking fingers through. So I have to put all these clothes up here and up here in this closet. But then there's a bunch of boxes on the bottom that I have to move to another closet that has enough space to move those boxes to. And all shit doesn't even fucking matter because, listen, it's all gonna be gone one day. Just like us. We're literally, we don't matter. This fucking meat bag machine doesn't matter. Well, what the fuck? That's why I'm like, I can't, like, yeah, shit has to get done. Yeah, shit can get done in like 5 minutes. But it's like, when you actually sit still and think about how the fuck did I even get here? What the fuck is even this? What, where the fuck am I actually going when I get out of this? That, that shit is always bothering me. And then I'm like, you know what? Let me shut down my shit and just doom scroll so I can stop thinking so much, right? Because you see what I mean? This is how my brain is. If I allow it to do the thing that it does, which is grind its own gears. What time is it? Is it like 8 soon? Like, it's about to be 8. How do you know it? How do you know it? I was probably looking at the time before. I'm not like, my bad. I'm not trying to MIB flash you with my fucking, that, my bad. I gotta rinse. I have put like a sponge in here because this freaking vape is too much on its own. So I need to like put a filter in it. My filter is a little sponge. It works. It helps. And every now and then I have to rinse it. But I think I'm gonna get off the stream. It's pretty cool that I streamed this much actually. I'm considering the fact that I haven't streamed in like 2 years or longer. Not fully and not like with this much just normal being myself and just confidence and just blurting shit out, like whatever. I love this and I needed it, and it's like this fucking therapy. Like people need to do this. Yeah, I will do this more often. I'll try to do this every day or something. If yeah, that sounds kind of good. That would be me coming back to YouTube in whatever fucking form I decide or whichever form that happens. And this is the way it did. Toodles. Oops. I blocked my weird ass fucking psycho face when I did that. Bye.